Hey everyone, good morning. Sorry, I'm just like a couple minutes late for this live today. My son does his YouTube channel and he borrows my tripod. And so I was looking all over for it, couldn't find it, found it, and it's broken. Yay, gotta love kids, but it's real life. It happened. So it seems like it's a little crooked. I don't know if you can see what I can see on your end, but I'm looking at it kind of a little ski-wampus, just a little bit. So it's all good. Today, hope you saw, we are going to be doing some abs. Holy cow, some good yoga abs. And we're going to be doing some good balance work. Modify what you need to. Hang on to a wall if you are feeling a little unsteady. You know, every day is going to be different. Every moment's going to be different when it comes to balancing and all that good stuff. So just play around, enjoy yourself, have fun. You've got this. And if you can't do it now, tune in later. We keep these going. We're going to keep them up. And I'm doing better at hopefully labeling what we're doing in that one. So if you do miss it live, at least you know what you can go to and what you're in the mood for. I know I do that when I tune into others as well. So Kylie, Casey, oh my gosh, hello. And I saw Annette was on too. So glad to see you guys. Well, it's not see you, but see that maybe you're on. We'll get started. We're gonna start standing. Let's do this. So come to your mat, start at the top of your mat, and we're just gonna start in mountain pose. So this is mountain pose, okay? My feet just right there below my hips, hands to the sides, palms of the hands facing forward, and then just close your eyes, okay? So just close your eyes, taking good deep breaths in. You know how important breath is. I say it all the time, because it is. Breathe in through your nose and out your nose. Breathing is key. Really let yourself focus. Your mind is focused. You're really connecting to this present moment. Take a couple more nice deep breaths. Now just feel your fingers kind of wave through the air. You can feel your toes dig deeper and move around into the mat. Maybe you're opening your eyes, looking just straight ahead. And then inhale, you're going to reach your arms out and up. And then exhale, wind your hands back down in front of your heart. And again, inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. And then on this next one, exhale, you're going to swan dive into a forward fold. Hopefully you can see me coming into your forward fold. It's going to hopefully feel really, really good. It does for me. If you need to, put a little bend in your knees. That's also really, really great. Let your head drop. Swing and sway your body a little bit side to side. And then just take your arms, reach them up behind you, interlace your fingers, straighten out your arms, let your head drop. You can do this with a strap, jump rope, towel, whatever you have laying around the house. And then release those arms, let them drop down to the mat. Plant your hands flat, step your feet to the back of your mat for your plank pose. Plank in and of itself, lots of core strength happening right here, just in a nice, lovely plank pose. Hold it here just a little bit longer. You can modify by dropping your knees, totally good. And then hips to the sky, come into your downward facing dog. So down dog, very first down dog especially, you want to ease yourself into it. So you're just going to pedal the legs back and forth. Shake your head out yes and no. You can maybe see that my hips are kind of shifting side to side. And then look at your hands, step your feet to the top of your mat. Come into your forward fold. And then inhale, rise up. Take your hands back together at the top. Good, and exhale right back down into your forward fold. Looking at the horizon, plant your hands, step your feet back for your plank pose. Now, on this, we're going to chaturanga. So hug your elbows, lower down halfway, start to pull through, up dog, and then exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Now, this is where you got to really engage your core. We're going to hop our feet to our hands. So, super light. You want like no sound when you hop your feet forward, okay? Fold forward. Inhale, rise up. We're going to do this one more time. Exhale, right back down, swan dive. Gazing at the horizon. Plant your hands. Hop or step back, okay? Chaturanga, pull your heart through, up dog, and then exhale into your downward facing dog. Take your child's pose if you need to. Feel free to modify anything you need to. Take another nice deep breath. Okay, having fun. All right, hop your feet to your hands. Really softly, folding forward. Inhale, rise up. Hands come back together at the top. Good, and then drop them to your sides. Perfect. Bring your ankles and your knees together. We're moving into a sun salute B. So bend deep through the knees. Reach your arms up to the sky. Landing in chair pose. Take it down a little bit lower. And a little bit lower. So teeny tiny chair pose. Lift your toes off the ground. Smile. And then your bum is going to come to the ground and you're going to lift your legs off the ground. Keep a bend in your knees. Now, here we go. Come to Ardha Navasana, down low for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up, hold. Then set your feet down. Separate your knees. You can use your hands to help lift you back up to your chair pose. Then exhale, fold it forward, straightening out the legs. Gazing at the horizon, plant your hands, hop or step your feet to the back, chaturanga down. Pull your heart through, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Good, so I'm gonna turn and face you guys because for this next little bit, we're gonna do elevator abs. Hold your plank. Just listen to me. You could stay there all day, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take, hopefully you can see this, you're gonna take your right leg to the sky and you're gonna come forward into a plank, drag your knee to your armpit. Now elevator down to the wrist with that right knee and then elevator back up to the armpit and then back down and then lift back up and then back down. Lift back up last time. Elevator down, elevator up, kick the right leg back up in the air, step your foot to the top of your mat. Good, rise up, warrior one. I hope you were able to see that. Left side you might be able to see better. Good, now reach your arms behind you, interlace your fingers, open the heart. Good. Then lean forward. Come into your right foot and pick the left foot up into a warrior three. You're balancing here. If you need to hold the wall, hold the wall. Good. Bend your right knee. Let your left foot land. Arms reach back up to the sky. Then exhale. Lower your hands. Step your right foot back. Chaturanga. Up dog. And exhale. downward facing dog. Now we get to do that other side. Left leg up and back. Bring your left knee to your left armpit. Elevator to the wrist. Pop it back up to the armpit. Down. Pop it back up. Down. Lift. Last time. Belly is tight. Lift it back up. Kick it back up in the air. Bring your foot forward in between your hands. Rise up, warrior one. Woo! Yeah, feel that one. You're gonna thank me later. Exhale, lower those hands. Oh wait, just kidding. Just kidding, I got a little carried away. Take your arms, reach them behind you. Interlace your fingers, open that heart. Then lean forward, coming into the left foot. Pick the right foot up, and you're gonna come into your warrior three. Good. Bend through the left leg, let your right foot land. Arms reach back up for warrior one. And then exhale, lower those hands. Left foot steps back. Vinyasa Flow, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now feel free to take that child's pose if you need to, okay? So pay attention, listen to your body, listen to your breath. I think this is the 4th yoga class that I've taught today since 5:30 in the morning. So I'm a little tired, I'm a little shaky. Just say, Jen, stop crying. Get to work. So take another nice deep breath, either in your down dog or your child's pose. And then lift your heels, bend your knees, hop or step your feet to the top. Fold forward. Inhale, rise up, chair pose. Good. You got it. We're going to do one more sun salute B. We're adding on though, okay? Exhale, fold forward, straighten out the legs. Good. Inhale, rise back up, chair pose. Take it down a little lower. And a little lower. Down as low as you can go. And then hips to the floor. Lift your feet up. I got a bend in my knees, okay? Modify by setting your hands down for support. Here we go. 10 Ardha Navasanas. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, smile, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Whew. Lift back up, hold. Set your feet down. Lean forward, come back up, chair. Use your hands if you need to on that. Good, exhale, fold it on down. Straighten out those legs. Look forward, flat back. Plant those hands, hop or step. Chaturanga, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take the right leg to the sky. Here we go, elevators. Bring the right knee to your right armpit. Elevator the wrist. Back up to the armpit. Down to the wrist. And lift. And down. And lift. One more. Down. And lift. Set your foot down in between your hands. Rise up. Warrior one. Good. Reach your arms behind you now. Interlace your fingers. Open that heart. Hello, energy. Whew. All right, hinge it forward. Moving into your right foot. Take that left foot up. You've got your warrior three balance. Here we go, adding on. Release your arms, reach them out like an airplane. Now you're gonna turn your airplane sideways. Set your hand down, hopefully you can see this, in front of your right foot. Left arm lifts up to the sky. So I have myself in half moon. If you want, reach back, grab that left foot, bind that left foot. Let go of the foot. Do Doing great. I know it. Set the left hand back down. You're in a standing L. Bend your right knee, left foot lands, arms reach up. Warrior one to finish it off. And then exhale, lower those hands. Step your right foot back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take another breath or two there. Take a child's pose if you need to before moving on to that left side. I hope you're having fun, because I am. Sometimes you just want to dance while you do yoga. All right, let's go to that left side. Left leg up and back. Left knee to your left armpit. Down to the wrist and lift. Down to the wrist and lift. Two more. Down and up and down and up. Set the foot down in between your hands. Back foot comes flat. Arms will reach up. Ta-da! Warrior one. Reach your arms behind you now. Interlace your fingers. Lean back. Start to lean it forward. Lean so much into that left foot that your right foot picks up. Warrior three. Reach your arms out like an airplane. Now you're going to turn it sideways. Set your left hand in front of your left foot. I am cheating. I'm using my wall. Reach your right arm up or reach back. See if you can find the foot. And then release. Take that right hand back down to the floor for standing L. Bend your left knee, right foot lands. Warrior one. And then, you guessed it, flow away. Exhale, lower the hands. Left foot stepping back. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog or child's pose. Man, time flies while you're having fun. Just 2 more breaths while you take a rest. Find yourself in down dog if you're not already. Kick the right leg to the sky. Bring your right foot to the top of your mat. Now on this one, we're going to leave the left heel pointing up and come into crescent lunge. Take your left arm, reach it out in front, like you're shaking hands. Hello. Stay tall, twist. Place your right arm or put your right arm at the wall behind you. Start to bend at a 90 degrees through this left elbow. You're going to slowly lower it down to the outside of your right knee. Take your hands, meet them against or press them against one another. And then you're going to lean your head back, twist away. If you need help with balance, drop that left knee to the ground for help with balance. Then begin to untwist. Reach those arms back up to the sky for crescent lunge. And exhale, lower your hands to the floor, moving into a single-legged pigeon pose. So you're going to heel, toe, right foot over to the left edge of your mat, flex at your right ankle, sit on down. Left leg is straight back. You can stay more upright if you want, or exhale and start to fold it on down. Good time to kind of settle down. Send all your breath, all your energy, all that goodness, all the way to that right hip. Heal it, love it, give it the attention that it deserves. One more breath. And then start to walk your hands back upright, okay? Now, here we go. Curl the left toes under. Use your hands to help lift you up. Place your right leg up in the air. We're gonna flip it over into your wild thing. So you're gonna bend the right knee, start to flip it backwards, set the foot down, lift your heart and hips. And then flip it back over and set the foot down. Woohoo! Did it feel fancy? It's fun, right? I love yoga. Can you tell? All right, let's go to that other side. Left leg to the sky. Bring that left foot through in between your hands. Start to rise up. Crescent lunge. Now one side might be a little more wobbly than the other. Take your right arm, reach it out in front, staying tall, belly in. Start to rotate, pointing your left arm behind you. Now bending 90 degrees through that right elbow. Start to lower it down to your left knee. Take your left hand to your right hand, pushing them against one another. Fantastic. Then untwist. Reach those arms back up. And exhale. Lower the hands to the floor. Heel toe. So single-legged pigeon pose. You're going to heel toe, left foot over to the right edge of your mat. Start to sit it on down. Your right leg is straight back. Exhale, fold. And I'm settling the space in between my shoulder blades, my neck, my face. Surrendering this left hip. Allowing the stretch and the breath to work together and help heal me, help balance me, help strengthen me. Keep breathing. Okay, here we go. Walk it back upright. Curl those right toes under. And you're going to lift straight up. Left leg to the sky. Got to make sure I have room because I don't want to hit the wall. Now I'm going to bend the left knee. Keep flipping it over, flip it over, and then lift the chest, lift the hips. Just flow with it. And then flip it back over, set the foot down, drop down to your knees, shift your feet to one side, have a seat on your rear end. Woo, this is a good flow today. I'm loving it. Okay, forward fold. You know me, you gotta have a good forward fold. So we're gonna do a seated one. You can do standing if you want to. Legs out in front, stay tall. Strap or no strap, inhale, arms reach. Then exhale, fold forward. I'm gonna reach like heck for my feet or my shin bones or ankles. Anything will work, okay? Pull the belly back, get it out of the way. Exhale down just a little bit lower. So we've created probably a bunch of heat within the body. So you might surprise the heck out of yourself with a little added flexibility. That's what that heat does. It helps so much. That's why we work so hard to get that. Exhale down even lower. Find that added flexibility. You've got it, I promise. Even a centimeter is baby steps towards the right direction. And then inhale. Lift it all the way back up. Nice job. Come to a comfortable seated position here on your mat. Crisscross, applesauce, anything will work. Let your hands just kind of rest on your knees. And then inhale, arms reach. Exhale, lower your left hand and lean over to the side. And then lift it back up to the top, other side. Exhale on down. Inhale, lift it back up. Take your hands together. Flip the palms of your hands up. Get the wiggles out. Feel it in the shoulders, the neck. Just loosen everything up. Flip the palms of your hands down and just feel gravity take them down to your legs. Close your eyes. Come to more of a seated Shavasana. If you would like to take more of a reclined lying down Shavasana or corpse pose, go for it. But we're going to take it down a notch. Feel your breath come back in control if it was a little crazy. You're in a peaceful place. You can feel yourself a little more calm, less chaos, and a lot more focused and connected. Stay here as long as you'd like. I hope you enjoyed this yoga flow. I enjoyed doing it and dreaming it up. I'm crazy, I dream yoga workouts. So I hope you're well and healthy and happy and wonderful, and enjoy the rest of your fantastic Tuesday. Namaste.